Hello everyone, this is my Pokemon walkthrough, episode 1 of FireRed. My name is Chasers, and we're going to start off with it. And we start off the game like normal, but this is the only game that's different at the beginning. It just shows all the basic stuff, so we're going to skip through that. And it tells about what we're going to do, and that we're the hero, and we're going to about embark on an intense venture, you know? So, it keeps going on, telling us what we're going to do and whatnot. And then, I don't know where Professor Oak shows up, and he's all talking in a Russian accent, because Professor Oak's Russian in my game. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Well, pretty much after this, I don't really want to explain everything else. He just tells about what Pokemon do, and he tells what he does for a profession, and then he asks if we're a boy or girl. So pretty sure he has Alzheimer's. If he can't even remember what we are, we're standing in front of him. We're a boy, so we're gonna be with our name. My name is Chasers. Well, even though my YouTube name says Brewington003. Frick, I can't spell the dang right now. I can't remember the buttons. Flip. Oh, there it is. And my name is Chasers, so we're gonna go with that. Easy enough. And I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. So we do that, and he's like, "Oh, your name is Chasers, I remember now." And then it's funny because he can't even remember his grandson's name, which is kind of pathetic, you know? He's really got Alzheimer's, can't remember his grandson, even though his grandson's kind of a douche. So we're gonna name him a douche name. Race, because Race is a douchebag. I don't like Race. Fits perfect for Gary. Maybe in the other games I'll make him as like one of my real friends, you know? Because first of all, they're kind of, this guy's a douchebag. So we do that. And his name is like Race. Oh, I remember now. It was Race. And then he's like, "You're going to go on to an adventure. And the legend is going to be everything. And you're just going to be amazing and Pokemon Master, right?" Yeah. Professor Oak doesn't help us at all. So we start off in our room, walk around. So we go. The first thing you need to do in all Pokemon games is go to the computer, your PC, I should say, and you open it up and withdraw a potion that's inside. Always grab that potion. It's invaluable because in the first battle you could never know, and you might lose because you might get critical hit, which is terrible, and you don't want that to happen ever. That's horrible because then you lose and you look like an idiot. So we just try to leave the city because that's what you're supposed to do. And Oak comes up. "Hey, wait, don't go out." And you're like, "What the heck, dude? Don't mess with me." "Oak, it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection." "I know. Here, come with me." So you follow the creepy old Russian man. He takes you down to the bottom of Pallet Town. He's all chilling, you know. Takes him to his little lab, which is kind of creepy, you know, a little bit. And then your player decides that he's going to run in by himself. He won't press anything. And then Race pipes up. "Gramps, I'm tired of waiting." "Race, let me think." He's thinking hard right there. "Oh, that's right. I told you to come." And he's like, "Here, Chasers. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha." While he laughs, I'm not completely sure. He might be a little crazy. He tells about how he's a serious Pokemon trainer, and in his old age, he only has 3 left, which I wonder what happened to all his Pokemon. He probably ate them because he thought they were food. Oh well. And then Race is all piping up because he's a douchebag. And then we pick our first Pokemon. There's Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander. But first, before we pick one, we're going to change some stuff up in my options that I forgot to do. I changed the speed to fast, and then frame type. And the frame type 2. Wait. Frame type 2 is the old one, so then we're going to go to the one we like, which is frame type 3, I think. No. Yeah, it's 3. That's the one we pick. Because I like red, and red's my favorite color. So the first Pokemon we're going to pick is not Bulbasaur or Squirtle, but Charmander, because Charmander is my favorite first Pokemon card I ever received when I was little. So we're going to go with that, because Charmander's ballin', but yeah. So we're going to pick Charmander, because he's awesome, which he should be right here. Yep, nope, I can't remember. Here's Charmander, I found him. That's Charmander. I totally spaced out for a second. I'm sorry, guys. And so we see the Charmander from Professor Oak. And I want to give a nickname to him. So, nickname for Charmander. The first nickname I ever gave Charmander, we're going to go with that. It's Char. Because Char's balling, you know? I'm going to go with Char. Because I mean, it works for everything. Because in Charizard it has Char, Charmeleon has Char, Charmander has Char. And Char just sounds sweet, so we're gonna go with that. And then Race is, of course, he's a douchebag, picks Squirtle. And he sees the Squirtle for Professor Oak, and we don't really care because he's gay. And then he tries to challenge us to a battle, which he's gay, so it's okay. So we face Race off. Sorry guys, I'm getting tired, it's a little late tonight. Now it's past my bedtime, I got work in the morning. But anyways, and then Professor Oak, he pipes up. We've never had a Pokemon battle! Battle against Pokemon, and he tells us about how Squirtle needs to die and the Race can fall off a bridge or something, I don't remember. I don't really care. And then he tells us the battle, Silver battle. We're gonna use Scratch because Scratch is the way of the ball. And we tear Squirtle apart. And he keeps using Tail Whip, which could end up bad for us if he critical hits us, because my defense will be 0 and we'll die and no more Charmander, which would be sad because Charmander's legit. But then you only use Tail Whip once and he does like 5 damage, which is no problem because we're awesome like that, you know? So, we beat Squirtle, because Squirtle's not very good, except for Blastoise is beastly. If it uses Hydro Pump on Charizard, you die, no matter what. Then we defeat Race, and he's like, what unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. No you didn't, you're just a douchebag. I can use Squirtle and beat Charmander. You have the type advantage, you know, moron. And so if you win, you get prize money, he's all telling you whatnot. Everything you basically know. If you don't know about Pokemon, you should probably play it once in a while, figure it out. And then he's like, smell me later, and I'm like, dude, don't smell me, you're weird. So we leave, because we're sick of being there with Professor and everything, and so we're gonna leave. We're not gonna say goodbye to our mom, because apparently she doesn't care enough about us, so she sends us out in a while. So we go to our first thing, and we're just gonna leave, you know, walking through the Route 1, and oh, our first battle, let's see what we got. And it's a Rattata, which I don't really know how to say Rattata, I've always said Rattata or Rattata. I use both, just so you know, so don't ever correct me because I'd be irritated. But anyways, we're gonna keep walking. Hopefully we don't have any wild battles because I hate wild battles, which it's probably a smart idea when you have Charmander to battle at the beginning, because the first gym's kind of rock, and fire and rock, not a good combo. So we're gonna say screw the Pokemon Center because Charmander is legit and doesn't need healed because he's awesome like that, you know. So we're going to the mart, and this creeper's like, dude, are you from Pallet Town? Yeah, I know Professor Oak. And we get a parcel. Probably a pizza or something, you know? I think it's a pizza. Secretly he says it's a Pokeball, but it must be a pizza, you know? So we're gonna walk around the rest of this town, and everybody's gonna be like, we're gonna try to leave and see if we don't have to go, but this old man, dude, he's just like, private property, and we're like, dude, you live right there, you don't own the road, and he doesn't care. He just kind of says screw you. But instead of we can go that way, but that way is the Pokemon League, and you really can't go that way. Okay, because we're not ready. We'd get railed. They would kill us in like 2 seconds. Poor Charmander would be eaten alive because their Pokemon are on steroids right now compared to Charmander, which is weird because you'd think they'd be getting stronger as I'm getting stronger, but they just stay the same level, which is kind of gay. But that's okay. We'll beat them later on in the game. And so we really get back to Pallet Town. Walk down to the Pokemon lab, and we're gonna walk inside. We come back inside, and Professor Oak's just chilling, you know, his aides are doing stuff, and he's like, well, it seems to be growing more attached to my Pokemon. Yeah, of course, Charmander loves me, you know? Char's just legit. And so we receive his Pokedex or whatever. Oh wait, no, we don't get the Pokedex yet. He gets his Pokeball. And Ray shows up, ruins the day, and everyone's punching him in the face, and Professor Oak's like, don't punch him. And then he's like, alright, take these Pokedexes instead of punching each other, because we want to fight each other, because Race is a douchebag. Just flat out saying that. I don't like Race. Maybe one day in these videos I'll tell you why I don't like Race. It just involves a girl and him, and he's a douchebag and I don't like him. So, anyways, he tells us what Pokedexes do, and he says that we're going to catch all the wild Pokemon in the world, which you can't, because you can't catch Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Bellsprout, or Growlithe, or no, you can catch Growlithe in this one. You can't catch Vulpix, so it doesn't work, or Pinsir. You can't get Pinsir. So, yeah, or you can't get, I don't even remember what legendaries you get in this, but I know you can catch Suicune because we have Charmander. And then he's telling about how he's going to beat us and whatnot, but we're going to kick his ass. We always do. We always win. So, and this is pretty much, we're coming along 10 minutes on our walkthrough, which I'm gonna keep these like about 10 minutes. So yeah, keep tuning up, and if you got any questions or anything to help me do better on my walkthroughs, I'm much obliged to hear it. So from now on, Ruin to Double 3 out.